Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. Actually, happy Thirsty Thursday. Every Thursday we post water jiffies, and since the beginning of WW, I was never really a big water drinker. I was coffee, pop. Pop was a huge drink that I used to drink. I like my beers. I usually have a few on the weekends. Sometimes I have a couple at supper time just to chill out and relax. My beer is actually, like I've said before, it's the Sleeman 2.0, 2 carbs, and I count it as 2 points. I think it scans at about 3 points, but if you leave the last mouthful in it, like I like to say, the backwash, you take it as 2 points. But anyway, Thirsty Thursdays, water. Your body really needs the water. It flushes everything out. I just finished the gym, so I'll probably drink this one bottle in the next half hour or so. That's when you're sweating, you're losing your fluids. So what you don't want to do is get dehydrated. All kinds of things can dehydrate you: sodium, alcohol, different foods that you eat. Just lack of water and fluids in general. A cup of tea or cup of coffee are fine. That is a water substance. So in a different way, but it is a fluid. And the other thing I wanted to talk about, with the water out of the way, Thirsty Thursday, but I haven't mentioned, since I started WW, the stuff I had to stop doing at the start. If you're new to WW, you really have to watch your takeout. I sort of joined WW because my takeout was getting out of hand. It was, Whopper Wednesday, Toonie Tuesday at KFC, Chinese food at my local Chinese restaurant had a meal on Monday, chicken balls, rice, and you could get that with a couple of egg rolls for $5, right? I'd get 2 of them, you know what I mean? So I was out of control. So really, you have to put that takeout away. You have to focus on good, wholesome foods. And over time, as a habit, you will start to not want that takeout as much. Like if you're a McDonald's fan or a Burger King fan or whatever it might be, Harvey's, I don't want to leave any of them out, KFC, Mary Brown's, I don't know. But you have to stick that stuff on the shelf, pull up your socks, kick yourself in the arse, and leave it alone. You have to get on these plans and leave those. On WW, you can have certain takeout stuff, like Swiss Chalet has a plate there. I wasn't crazy about it. It was a piece of chicken, and you got some steamed broccoli and cauliflower and carrots. That wasn't what I was looking for when I went to Swiss Chalet. I wanted the chicken, and I wanted the fries, and I wanted the dip and sauces. So I didn't get what I wanted there. I can make better stuff at my home. And this is where I'm going with all of this, put the takeout on the shelf. So at the beginning, I had a mindset of, how can I get around not ordering out and going out and having my best foods that I really love? How do I get rid of that? So what I had to do is I had to start substituting. Nobody in this world loves pizza and chicken wings more than me. If you do, that's awesome. So I had to figure out how I could have chicken wings with the hot sauce. Well, I really couldn't, because on WW, chicken wings are pretty high. They're like 3 points a chicken wing, and it's just unrealistic unless sometimes when it was there and whatever, someone brought it to the function or the party or whatever, I sort of really didn't eat the skin, because the skin alone is probably 2 points of the chicken wing, and it's a bit of a dark meat, and that's also a point. So what I did is I started buying chicken breasts, skinless chicken breasts at our local. We go to Costco and buy them by the boxes. I put my hot sauce, my Frank's hot sauce. Really read the labels on your stuff. Your hot sauces can be really high in sugars. Don't turn the label around. Scan it if you got a WW scanner, because some of those sauces can drive up in sugar in the ingredients, and you don't want that. So I would just figure out, okay, I would just have to have chicken breast, white meat, with the hot sauce, and that became my favorite. It is right to today. It's still my favorite. The other thing I loved was pizzas. I probably ordered a pizza every week, sometimes twice a week before WW. So now I have a pita pizza. You can go to Walmart, Sobeys, Superstore, whatever's in your area, and you can find, with your scanner, you can find flatbreads or pitas or whatever, and you can usually find them about 4 points average for a pita, which isn't bad. I make pita pizzas. I buy the Joseph's or the Low Carb Canada. Make my pizza. I usually put 3 or 4 points in cheese because I'm not going to make a pizza and skimp on anything. So I have a 1 point pita from Joseph's. I'd have my 4 points in cheese. The deli meat we're getting is called from Chris Brothers. They have it, and I point 1 point. So you can pretty much put a pizza together for 6 or 7 points and have a delicious pizza. And then again, my ketchup. I'm a ketchup lover. Put it on everything. So I had to go buy no sugar added ketchup. And what a huge difference that will make. Because turn the ketchup around and read the label. It's full of sugar. So I know they substitute other stuff in my ketchup that I buy because it's a no sugar added. They have to make it taste good. But still, I went on the no sugar added ketchup. Mustard has to become your best friend. I wasn't a mustard eater, but I started eating mustard. Fat-free mayo if you're on the WW plan. Measure everything. Don't just dip the spoon in there and throw 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise in a bowl with your tuna. Use the 1 tablespoon measure, put it in. Same as your cream in your coffee or your milk or whatever you're doing. You have to get on these plans, and like I said, pull up your socks. And again, you will get to where you need to be over time, not overnight. Anyway, happy Thirsty Thursday. Get that water in you. It's probably the best thing on this earth for you. Have a great day. Be safe. Cheers.